guys today. All right, so I haven't seen any like comments, things, anything like that to do. There wasn't my one thing that I wanted to do to start my 30-day thing, so you guys are gonna have to wait still to find out what that's about. So I was thinking today about what I should talk about. You know, you guys, I started the online dating stuff again, which is so interesting. Some of them are so yeah. Um, it's been interesting. I'll just say that. And so, but I was thinking about stuff today, and I guess I got like a serious topic. I mean, I guess not really serious, but something So what I wanted to talk about is trust. So for me, trust is a huge thing, and it's something that is honestly, I mean, I know they say, you know, like trust is earned and things like that, and you know, some people believe that trust should be freely given, and so for me, that's kind of like, I'm in a gray area between that, because trust is very, 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 very important to me. The thing with me is, if you break my trust, I don't know, or I have yet to find where someone has broken my trust fully, like really broken it, and me being able to fully trust that person again. And it's not just little things, you know. I mean, if I trust someone to do something, and there's not a reason behind something, or like something catastrophic happens or something, but it turns out that they say one thing and it's lying or something like that, something that really breaks my trust. For me, that's a hard thing to come back from, as far as believing that person won't do it again or will continue to hide stuff from me. I mean, I know some people, they believe, and I know plenty of people that have worked and earned people's trust back and whatnot, but for me, I just don't see that as a good thing, because when someone learns or gets comfortable with hiding and lying and things like that, relationship, business wise, it's hard, at least for me, to trust that that person's not going to fall back into that same habit, or not come forward and tell me when something's going on, because if they've already once showed me that they're not going to do it or hide it and lie about it. I mean, like with my kids, I tell them, I'd rather you be 100% honest with me, even if you're going to get in trouble, rather than you hiding it and lying to me, because when you do that, that will make it 10 times worse, punishment wise, than if you would have just come to me and talked to me about it in the first place. And they know that. And I mean, I don't know if that's just like for me, that's what I've always done with them, especially now that they're older, that they're understanding that. And so like with Kat, anytime something happens, and there's things that, like with my mom, when I was younger, I was younger than the legal drinking age, and I went to a party where people were older, and she knew I was going to be partying with them, so she had my younger sister drive me to keep me safe, and I know some people probably be like, oh my God, that's horrible, but to me, she was making sure that I was safe, and then that's the same way with my kids. I mean, if they're gonna do something stupid or illegal, I mean, hopefully not too illegal where they can actually get arrested or something, but it's like, if they're gonna be doing something stupid to where they can get hurt, or there's a possibility of something happening, I would rather be in the know and either work a way around it so things can happen. Like, so if they were, say, Kat was drinking or something like that, and she wanted, but she's not even, that's a sore subject for her. She doesn't like drinking. So for that, if she wanted to do something like that, I would try to either find a way to drive for her or get her an Uber or something to where she's not driving, to where I wouldn't have to worry about her. Or, if anything, keep her at the house and let her do it here. Which I know that's bad too, and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is I'd rather be in the know than find out later, and so they trust me enough to come to me and tell me, because if I can't help to fix something, if you don't come with me, and so that's like with my kids. And so, like, a relationship and stuff like that, if you're hiding something from me, or if you've told me something and you hide it and don't tell me when something goes on, I mean, that to me is breaking my trust, because one, you're not respecting me enough to tell me when something's going on. That's a lack of believing in the relationship between the two of us, And then, or in business, if you say you're going to do something and you turn around and it doesn't get done, and then you lie about it and it does, saying that it did get done and it doesn't, then it's like, wow, then you're having to clean up that mess, and it's like, if you would have just told me, it would have been less harder for me, it would have been not as hard to fix in the beginning than when it's coming back and biting me in the butt. Same way with relationships, same way with children, that's that sort of thing. It's a respect thing. You tell me when something happens, but I trust you to come to me to do that. And so trust to me is, like I said, a huge thing. And so, and that's like the dating app, doing that again. So yes, oh, they're pretty butts. Yes, I'm outside, so I get distracted. I was just looking up. I was like, oh, wow. So the dating app. So you guys have seen, I was on it before, and I did some, dates and stuff like that. And, I never really found anything. And I had a lot of bad experiences. And so it did really put me off on the trust thing, because when you're texting someone, how can you trust if that person is really being honest with you? And that's the same way with me. I really try to be upfront with these guys and be like, this is how I am, yes, I'm straightforward. Yes, I'm honest. And yes, I talk about different things. And, like on here, I talk about sex, and I'm not shy about it or anything like that. And so, yes, I'm talking to these guys and I'm upfront about it, but that, one, does not mean I want to jump in the sack with you. No, that's something earned. That's a trust thing as well. Because for me, sex is like an exchange of trust, respecting someone and stuff. I'm not just going to jump in the sack with someone. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just go out and do whatever. But I don't want that. I'm not just looking for sex. And so when it comes to the dating and stuff like that, how do I know that that's really you, for one, if you're just saying things to get things? And for me, yes, I talk about sex, and I'm forward, or, say just different things. And yes, my pictures, I've got big boobs, and yes, so I've got shirts where you see them, That doesn't mean I'm easy, just because I like sex or know a lot about sex does not mean I just want to go jump in bed with you. So the trust thing with that's another thing. With sex, for me at least, it's a trust thing, because I'm trusting you with my body, or I'm trusting you in that intimate sort of situation. And for me, even to trust someone to be able to, do, yeah. So that could open up a whole nother thing, because of like, dominant, submissive, that sort of thing. So that may be something I talk about later on, because I'm more of we'll go into one of those on a different topic. So mention to me that again sometime, and we'll talk about that, or I'll think about it another time. So yeah, so trust. So today was about trust, not only about relationships, business partnerships, when you're in business, and children, the trust that you have to build in between your children and yourself. And for me, how that relates to all three of those. And then not only that, but like sex, and how I see trust being part of that. And so, yeah, so pretty much that's what my thing today was. I mean, I kind of just those kind of, it's a broad thing, especially for me. I know some people believe it's different than that to them, but as far as trust, I believe it's in every part of aspects of what our life we do. Trusting someone, you know. So yeah, for when someone breaks my trust, it's something that's really hard to get back. Lying is a huge thing, and I think when someone's lying, they're hiding something, and that they're not. If you get into that habit of lying or hiding things, it seems like such second nature to them, and they don't see it as something bad. So if I get into meeting with someone, or like I've noticed that pattern, I'm just like, I would rather not associate with someone like that, because of I can't fully trust that they're gonna do what they're gonna say, or gonna say something and then turn around and not be right or not be true. But that's kind of my thing for today. I mean, it wasn't very crazy or weird or anything like that, but so that's just kind of one I thought of today. And God, my hair really does look kind of purple. Hey, it's supposed to be blue. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. Today is day 13 of my 30-day vlog. Oh my gosh, it's almost halfway there. Super excited though. It's really good. I'm excited about trying new things and doing new things, and I don't know, maybe I'll get a product and try it out just to see and peel my face off or some crazy crap, just to do something to say hi and what's up. So if you guys have any comments, discussions, or things that you want me to try or do, I am down with it, as long as it's not something physically that's gonna break my back or something again, or or like changing my hair color. I'm liking this so far, except now that it's going purple. And so that, ooh, I know what I could do. I just thought of an idea. So comments, ideas, anything you want me to try. If there's something you want me to talk about, totally be down for it. Let me know. If you guys could share it, so that way other people can watch and give their opinions and discussions too. I love hearing about other people's thoughts on what I think. I mean, because I believe everyone should have an opinion and discuss, and actually not hate on each other. Like, if you feel a different way than me, totally down with it. It's your thing. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you guys know when my next vlog will be posting, which will be tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day, until my end of my 30 days, and then probably once, like I said, once a week, maybe more. I don't know, it depends. If I'm doing this for 30 days, who knows? So thank you guys so much. Appreciate for the support and all the stuff you guys are talking, whenever you guys do comment. All right, thanks guys. See you tomorrow.